Alrighty, let me just double check my audio real quick. Properties, testing audio, lovely. Lovely, that's good enough for me. Alrighty. Hi there, I didn't mean to deafen as soon as you came in, I was just testing my audio. How are you?
Good.
Good, I'm glad you're well.
Today I went to the park with my friend. The lake was frozen over. So we went and we walked on it, and then we started walking back and he fell through.
Oh shit, is he alright?
It was like at least 6 feet deep, so he was fine.
6 feet is enough to drown in.
Yeah, but he's on the swimming team, so he was fine.
Oh, that's rough. I mean, still.
And then we almost got attacked by geese. There was geese on the other, like down
yeah, geese are a
the lake.
threat to society, honestly.
They started flying towards us, and then we bolted the other way. And that's where we found the tree dig.
Ah, yes. A small growth on the side of a tree. It might as well be a member. Oh, okay. For context, stream, I woke up with a little bit of pain in my neck, because, well, I know why, but I slept poorly on my neck. Right, the options that I presented in general about 40 minutes ago was more writing of the novel. I log on to the Associates SMP and play some Minecraft, or we do maybe a drawing stream, as in I load up a piece of software. I don't even know if I have it anymore, but I found a piece of software that was very lovely, and we just make some fucking art. We just vibe and make some art, and I think we may want to make some art. I don't know. What do you think, Levi? What's your opinion?
I think we could like do a drawing contest.
A drawing contest? I don't feel like being competitive right now, admittedly, but we might as well see if we can't get it to function.
Or we can make a story together. I can help add on to the story if you're already making one.
For the writing? Sure. Sorry, I'm not very awake.
No, that's fine. Are there co-authors, like people who help write stories?
Yeah, so in regards to a professional story writing thing, one, you can have two people working on a book together, on a storyline, on whatever, and it's a incredibly personal and flexible work method, but co-authors. There is even a cat that's a co-author on something, and very famously, although I think that was a scientific paper, not a thing, but ironically enough, very similarly formatted. Do we want to do a writing stream? We can do a writing stream. We keep the music on and chill.
What program are we using?
I am using ZenWriter.
Is there a way we can do a Is there a way you can write live with the other person?
No, unfortunately, no, we don't have. That would be something along the lines of that would be like a Google Docs thing where you've got multiple people editing the same Word document, but we're not. I don't have that ability because the software doesn't allow for that because it's not what it's built for. Right, we have some names. And I need a drink.
Okay, I'm gonna get a drink.
Yeah. Fuck it. I am not sure where we will be writing. I have no idea. I'm tired. I'm interested to see if who's live. Oh. Purple Cat's gone live. What's this? Oh, I am so sorry. I'm gonna mute briefly because I'm making some horrible squeaky sounds. And we have returned. Oh. Scarf smells of wood smoke, as any good scarf should. Come on, there we go. Fuck it, let's get writing. Let's edit the thing. Writing a book. You don't need to capitalize the B. Writing a book with chat. Yeah, that's good enough. Do I even have... Sorry, this has been very sporadic, and I know. But do I even have the, fucking thing? Was it Paint 3D? Is that what I used to use? Jesus. Hold on, let's just make you Paint 3D. Theoretically, it'll capture, right? No, it's not showing up. Okay, so I don't even think that I'd be able to do that. No. Okay, well, we tried that. Don't save. Cheers. I don't like this music. Let's switch up the music maybe. What other options do we have for music? Well, I know that we have the Streaming Manic Pixie Dream Girl, which we can give that a go and see how that goes. As far as I'm aware, it's a decent enough playlist. Let's stop the stream beats. Let's go over to here.
Hello, I'm back.
Hi, Scythe. How are you? Sorry, I didn't get your name wrong. I have Scythe in chat, but also hi, Levi. Okay. So, Mark is a young man, aged 16. He's the son of the leader of the village and likely to take his father's position. He stands at an average height with fair, short hair. Your doppelganger is... spending the night? Your best friend is... what the fuck? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. Spending. Okay, so your doppelganger, which isn't your twin, I'm assuming it's your best friend. Gonna take that into the thing. I have to assume.
Can you stream the story?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, I mean like in Discord.
Oh, I'm so sorry, darling. Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you.
This music's as not loud as I want it to be. It's loud. Right. Well, now that Snack's in chat, I kind of want to do the art stuff. God damn it! It is such a conflicting thing. So it's Paint 3D, right? Yeah, because that's what I was using. But the question of how to use it properly is its own thing. So let's see if we can't, because honestly this would work just fine. So let's add a new source, capture. Add a source, painting, question mark, add source, and then no, I wanted to capture a specific thing. Untitled. I think that that's actually managed to do that. Like that's actually managed to work. Huh? Can you see? How do I put this down underneath? Oh no, not inside. Yes, you can see. Lovely. Just give me 1 second. Yeah. Oh, bastard. There we go. And now if I take... I don't think that's what we're looking for, but I recognize its value. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to minimize that whole thing. We're going to take this, shove that into assets, so Control C, it's going to be in captures, shove that into there, also Control C, minimize, and then I think I can just put it in here. I'm so sorry, I'll be with you in just... you can help with that stuff if you need. Well, it seems as though we have it set up here. Let's... Oh, I'm so sorry. Art is something... Can I make something worthy of any There we go. Update. Lovely. So, that's set up. Let's close down ZenRider. Let's go ahead. We've got the music in the background, we've got the thing. I don't see a problem with this. I'm happy. How are you feeling, Levi? Feeling okay?
Yeah.
Good. Admittedly, I'm getting a bit fucking flashbanged by it. Right, so I have here, this is an Optical Pen Mouse. And it is essentially the equivalent of a regular mouse, right? But they have taken the optical drive, which is the little glowing thing in the underside of your mouse, and they've made it into the nib of a pen, and then they've made left click be on top, right click be on the side, scroll wheel, and a DPI indicator. So I can draw. I can draw with a certain level of pizzazz, and you know, you can do all this kind of stuff. So if you wanted to do, you know, you could do the whole like really simple 3 lines, draw that through. Get that through there. Boom. You know, you can do the simple S, although you probably want that concave. Anyway, and then of course it's online, so you can do all this stuff, and you can zoom in and out just using the mouse. It's a really lovely system. It's really, really cheap. If you've got a computer and you want to maybe try out doing art, paint the entire canvas a grey colour. It won't hurt your eyes. It brings a true colour out when colouring. Thank you very much. I was thinking of painting it a colour. I was thinking more of a blue-grey, but grey it is. Let's go ahead. Let's menu. Quick question. If I hit save as an image, it doesn't show you my file system. That's very handy. SSD, pictures, new folder, paint 3D projects. That's going to make that lovely and easy. Right, any grey colour, lovely, grey colour it is. So we're going to hit cancel there. So canvas, what have we got? Transparent canvas. We can do transparent images. So I could paint my own decals.
Really?
Yeah. So you could use Paint 3D to draw your overlay for your stream. And if you do a 1080p canvas, which you can do here, so mine is...
Oh wait, you can make 3D overlays?
No, not 3D. What I mean is you could... You know how I've got my little flowers in the corner of my stream? If you wanted something like that, whether it's for your camera or just for the overlay, I don't know, look at a lot of popular streamers, they have overlays. If you wanted an overlay, you can actually design it and draw it in Paint 3D, the software that you have with a Windows 10 computer for free. Set your canvas size to the size of your streaming canvas, put transparent background on, and save the image as a PNG, and you will be able to use that as an overlay without having to scale or edit it at all. So as long as you make it high enough quality for what you want in Paint 3D, you can make an overlay that would be really, really simple and really, really easily. That's kind of cool. If you...
How do I edit the size of the screen so I know what?
Oh, I could make emotes. That is also a really good point, Snack. Admittedly, yeah, not paid, but hey, that's a very good point. Thank you. And you can actually draw in 3D as well if you're fucking weird. I think this has got a way of doing that. I don't care about that. For now, there's a lack of settings here which is irritating me thoroughly. Okay, settings. Use compact view. No, I don't need compact view. Show perspective. Sure. Show welcome screen off. Adjust display quality. Choose how 3D renders improve your ultra. Yeah, that's fine. Smooth textures. Yeah, we're not doing anything 3D. We're doing everything 2D here. What's that? Oh, it just takes the labels away? Why is that even a button? It takes the name away from the thing. Like that matters somehow. Are you fucking kidding me? Fuck. Oh, I should probably stick the camera on the other side. Give me just 1 second, I can do that here. Boop, boop. Hello. I have two cameras, actually. I can make two Risus appear on screen at any one moment in time, which is very funny to me, because it allows me to just pick. The reason why I have it is that it allows me to just pick which side I want to be on without having to like drag it over, which can cause problems. So instead I just make one invisible and one visible. But it also means that I can have two Risus, well, I guess technically that's two Risus on the screen at any one moment in time, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's get rid of camera right, because you want to see these settings, but you don't give a shit about what's over on the left, because that's just like select, cropped, magic select, that kind of thing. So canvas, show canvas, transparent canvas, off. We want a thing, so we can't set canvas, that's irritating. 3D library, no one gives a fuck about your 3D library. Library, effects, filters, lavender, send, 10, default. Can you join the call? Yeah, I would love, oh sorry. I would love you to join the call if you wish. You are always welcome. There is a reason you have the stream safe tag. Right, let's actually get to work, shall we? Brushes. So, paintbrush. Fill all. Opacity of 100. Let's go ahead. Let's let's keep colors matte for now. Add the color. Let's go into that sort of like luscious, really light grey with a little bit of a blue tinge to it. Hit OK. There you go. Look at that. That's not dark enough. I want that darker. I want that darker. So let's take away some of that height and keep some of that blue. Okay. There we go. That's a nice background. Purple Cat, nice reveal. Should you do a face reveal canvas with the weekend? I cannot give an opinion as to whether or not you should do a face reveal, having not seen your face, nor watched enough of your content to do that. All I'm going to say is I streamed for over a year without doing a face reveal, and I do not regret that. I spent time making sure that I had people watching me that I enjoyed watching me, as well as making sure that I had enough people watching me for my face to even matter. And I'm very happy with the way that I did it. I think I would err on the side of caution and don't pull that trigger until, I don't know, you've got people who encourage you to. I don't know. It's tricky. Also, hello Lily, how are you?
I am good.
I am glad. So we've got a watercolor, we've got an oil brush, we've got pixel pen, that's fun, calligraphy pen, a marker, pencil, eraser, crayon, spray can. So, what do you do with melancholy grey? Well, you add some fucking colour to it, I'm assuming. I've got no fucking clue what I'm doing here.
Wait, okay, what are you wanting to draw?
Nothing. I have no idea. Seriously, I'm going into this with no premonitions. I'm just picking colours now. That's quite nice. Let's stick with that spray paint. What's let's reduce that. Increase its thickness a bit. Okay, increase its opacity a bit. To about 72, whatever. Get that to be max. Okay, sure. So let's see what colours we can do there. Your weight, good. I think that may be the smarter choice there. Oh wow, you could do some really pretty like sort of cloud effects, right? So if you did like, so some, okay, that's very clearly like orbs. So let's cut through, reduce our opacity down to 50 or thereabouts. Even less actually. Let's go back down to that 18.
So, question.
Go for it.
Does the software that you're using have a thing called a smudge tool?
I don't know if it has a smudge tool. I know that it has layers. Let's have a look. So in brushes, a bunch of stuff. I don't think it has a smudge tool. I really don't. because I don't think it is an artistic thing at its base. I think it's something else. Because it's supposed to be about editing stuff in 3D, but it also happens to have enough complexity to it to wherein I can in fact get some light judgment. Let's actually just do a wash of about 8% and just fill in some of these gaps because some of these highlights are a bit too highlighted for my personal taste. And I want it to be concentrated in that middle so that we've got like clouds streaking in with a nice far view distance. I think that's probably going to be good enough. Right, I remember being able to make layers. I remember being able to do that. And I don't know if I can do that, because I used to be able to do that. I remember this having layers. Does this not have layers?
Well, if it does have layers, you'll want it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, what software was I using? I'm pretty sure I was using this software, but it had layers. It was very helpful to have layers. Cancel. No, we're not magic selecting.
I'm doing this.
What are you doing?
So I'm making like a shape, but I'm adding like a sticker on the inside of it, so it's like a textured on the inside of it, and I'm cutting out the edges so it's not like just a square.
Love how it's now presented me the get some help option, which would have been helpful a long time ago.
So now I want to talk about like no layer paintings.
Yeah, go for it. Let's talk about no layer paintings because I don't think I can do fucking layers.
So like if you can't layer your paintings, one thing that I would for sure recommend you first do is like make a sketch of what you want. Like,
oh yeah, yeah. No, that would definitely help, wouldn't it?
And then like you would want to like paint it like a solid color, your things, and then like you add colors on.
Yeah. So rather than because with layers it allows you to do basically undo work in a physical sense by being able to draw underneath a different layer that's going over. However, without having that ability, you cannot remove material or color from underneath what you've already put on top. So you would have to change the way you do it so that your highlights and your shadows are the last things that are put in, or they are built so that they cannot be undone. And if you fuck it up, it's hard to, undo. I just realized that I just kind of explained that to you. I don't need to explain that to you. I know that you know far more than me. I was just trying to show that I get it.
What pencil tools do you have?
Let's actually have a look. To be honest, we've got this nice pretty background, but let's just get some thing in here. So, we're looking at marker. Okay, that's a marker. This is a calligraphy pen, which is quite cool. This is an oil brush. This is a watercolor, which looks very interesting. This is a pixel pen. Let's get that pixels up, which is a literal, like it just draws in pixels. This is a pencil. Just got some roughness to it. We've got an eraser and crayon. And then obviously the spray can is its own thing, and then the fill, which, you know. So it seems that if we were doing any artistry, we'd probably be doing watercolors, question mark? Because pencil may be good. The calligraphy pen I like. I don't like the oil. No, I don't like the oil brush there. I want to reduce its thickness and see what it's actually ever useful for. Because this is just a single dot. Oh my god, it's just a stretched texture. It's like when you have a Windows error thing and it goes through.
Yeah, that's kind of how most textured pens are.
Ugh. That's really ugly. I mean, I guess you could work with it if you learned how to. Like, you could do, like, shadows by traveling, or not shadows, like you do a surface by traveling in one direction, and then, like, you cap it off with a consistent start, and then a consistent end, and you show, like, a clear, like, variation. And I guess if you chose, like, a brown, you could have, like, a wood grain. That just looks like a carpet you'd find in a church. That's what that looks like. It's hideous.
If you really wanted to, I bet you could, like, use that pen to, like, do hair.
The calligraphy?
No, the oil.
The oil? Oh, I guess, yeah. The oil brush, a little colour. Yeesh. Press that thickness
You
down.
constantly have to change your colors, though.
Yeah, it would just not work. I don't have the patience for that. Yeah, the oil brush is a no-go, and I think neither is the pixel pen or the marker, but the watercolor actually is quite interesting. Let's get some dark blue here. So let's imagine, let's get a 2D shape, a line, draw it across. This is a reference line. If I had layers, I'd make it layered, all that kind of stuff.
Are you drawing your sketch?
No, but I can just, you know, I'm just drawing a line to run as a reference. Okay, that's good enough. Okay, brushes. So that's just a cross line for like a horizon level, roughly. Although I know that it's not actually a vanishing horizon, so clearly the camera is pointed up, if anything. Yeah, I'm stupid, but I'm not dumb. So let's get some fill in underneath there. I don't know, it's kind of interesting. I am genuinely enjoying the use of the spray can, because you can quite clearly get that colour sort of spread through and in. And bring that triangle up there, and then like shallow it out. What? So who is your doppelganger? Speak. Explain what you mean by doppelganger. I'm assuming like a friend.
Yes, a friend. By doppelganger, like, we have the same name. We have... Oh, hold up. We have almost the same amount of letters in our last name. Not gonna say our last names, though.
Yeah.
We almost really look the same.
Yeah, it's about as doppelgangery as you can get.
Yeah. Also, we're both in band, although we play different instruments. We're both in band, and we both do art to an extreme. Well, around the same, like, amount of art, you know?
I think I've been foolish.
What up?
I think I've been foolish and chosen the wrong idea. Let's get some thickness in there, decrease our opacity.
Yes.
Look.
Hold up. What am I looking at? Oh, you're...
But watch this. Watch when I press F6. Or no, it's F7, I think.
What?
Wait.
What am I looking at?
It's in the stream.
I can see it.
Oh.
But I don't understand
What's
what
he
I'm looking at.
Oh, is this your...
He's
Oh, that's his... Okay, so that's his OBS. And his pause menu is...
Oh wait, no, it doesn't work with the stream. You gotta go...
So his... Basically, you know how when I hit a button, we go to the skulls fall down and it goes to the spinning skull, right?
Oh!
His version of the flat skull screen is the Amogus thing, but his plays a sound which is incredibly loud when he goes to his...
Not anymore, I lowered the volume. So, I'll link you my Twitch.
How do you do fucking mountains? Let's get some watercolor. Let's see if we can fix this. Let's get
So,
this thickness up.
Oh, who texted me?
if you go to my Twitch, I can show you.
Oh no!
What's up?
Oh no!
Have we got problems?
Purple Cat asked me to draw them something, and then I forgot to do it. And I asked them for reference, and they didn't send the reference, and I'm like, damn it.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay, I'm watching.
It doesn't do it for the game screen, which is weird.
Okay. What you doing there, Reason?
Seeing if I can get a relatively decent nah. That's all garbage. Experimenting with the possibility of trees on the side of what may be a mountain? Question mark? I don't know. I remember this having layers. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly Google. Paint 3D has layers. Adding layers is currently possible. Yeah, okay. How do you use layers in Paint 3D? You fucker. I don't care about 3D. Oh my god. Layers of paint on a 3D model. That's the worst way of things. Shush. Oh, okay. No, it's not. That's not what we're looking for. Okay, well, whatever. No layers. Let's fuck around then. If we don't have success, we go with what we know, and we find feeling through our opportunities. Because if we do not have the ability to rise above and create what we hoped for, we simply shift tactics, find a new heading, and fly.
Oh, it's my eraser box.
Right.
$1.99.
Opacity very, very low. Thickness very, very wide. 1% opacity. Very, very light specs. Let's get that opacity up to
Oh my
16%. Nope, that's a mistake. I want to know.
I just realized that there's tape on this box.
Sorry? You just realized what?
I just realized that there's a bunch of tape on this box, and like the price tag of this thing is taped down, and I just realized that. The hell? Oh. I just realized that the price tag was taped down onto this box, and now I have to get all the tape off of it so that way I can take the price tag off of it. $1.99. That's how much this box cost.
What's the box?
It's a ceramic box that's like, it's got like a bunch of cool paint on it, and like I can't figure out what it's made of, because on the inside it's like made of like a certain rock or glass or of something. Like, what are those flower pots made of?
Terracotta.
Yeah, that's what it's made of.
So it's just an unglazed clay and glazed on the outside?
Yeah, on the inside it's like unglazed and it's got like a bunch of terracotta in it, and then on the outside it's just painted this pretty blue and like a bunch of, it's got a bird on the front. I'll take a picture and show it to you sometime. And I hold my erasers in it. And it's super duper pretty.
Well, when you can't go for precision, you go for abstract. What are your thoughts so far? Thoughts, give me honesty. Let's see.
What are you going for?
Is it very clear that I have no idea what I'm going for?
Yeah.
So I call it modern art. What is it?
Almost.
Sorry?
It looks like a dust storm if you think about it. But that's just me. There's a lot of dust storms where I live. Well, back in the day.
That's one of the really enjoyable things about surrealist or modern art, is that the definitions and determinations of what's actually on the canvas is usually determined by the user and not the painter, which is very fun. However, I suck at it, so you know.
When you were drawing the mountain and stuff, I was like trying to figure out what you were doing with the lighting and stuff.
Yes, I was also trying to figure out what I was doing with the lighting as well.
So with the lighting, with the mountain, you have the mountain peak and then like the two sides. Which side did you want the light to hit?
I think the idea is that it was a setting sun, so there shouldn't have been much lighting at all anyway. But if there was going to be lighting, it should have probably been. Oh, hey, hold on. I'm just going to label this, I don't know, colors 1, because I'm sure that there will be another colors. Save, hold on, I need to quickly go through a file, because I've just found some of the original work that I did, and some of that work well, come on, that's beautiful. Is it not a little pretty? I mean, it's ugly as fuck, but this was something. Hold on. Let me. Oh, how do I share this? By sharing this. Here we go. This is a piece of artwork that I made. Way back when. I don't know. Years ago. It was something. It was figuring something out. I can't remember what. And I was messing around with different stuff. And just in general. You see, and then this was a piece, and this used layers. And I had this as my background for a little bit, actually. But it was... Hey, Levi. You're right. Artistry. Yeah. Oh, actually, here's two examples. One was, this is before I put any lighting on there, and then this one is after I put some lighting on there. So, lighting illuminating from the little droids there. And then this, I don't know what this is. I was just messing around, and I came up with some weird, ugly mustard-coloured thing. But, you know, it splits through and goes through stuff. And that was made... I wish I knew what that was made with. Properties. Previous versions. Details. It's a PNG file. Nothing. Security. No, general. Oh, god damn it. I wish... No, that's not what we're looking for. What was I using, man? I seriously thought I was using like Paint 3D or something.
Okay, I'm gonna go see if my doggy's awake.
Oh yes, doggies are nice. What the fuck was I using?
The baby.
I have no idea what I was using. That's a bummer. Okay. But yeah, but the Hurricane was not a bad piece. So that's cool. Menu, new. Don't save changes. I haven't made any changes. Oh,
I found my glasses cleaner.
nice.
Oh, I have two of them. I'm gonna use the one that I have.
Jesus, my spine. Slept on my neck, funny. Right, let's come up with a plan. So let's start off by filling in, I don't know what this colour, what this little triangle means. Ooh, yeah, I like that. Ooh, pink. Sure. This is giving me like cherry blossom vibes, you know? Let's grab the cursed oil brush, give it a bit of white, run that through there. Yeah, so bring that through around there. And that sort of curves, so this needs to curve further forward. Oh, that was a mistake. This needs to curve further like that through and around. And then I think I want the body in general to do that. But oh, that's not what I wanted. And then let's have a little trail out like this, and then it's broken and come out through there. And its thickness should probably decrease to about a third or a half. And so within like that's a good sensible place for cropping. That's not bad. Bring it splitting. Yeah, that bump can be a third if it really wants to. We'll just draw that through there. I fucking hate that texture. I can come through. We can put a park bench or something in the way of that. I don't know. We'll put something there. And then let's just get a bit of red, just a splotch of red. Thickness about half, opacity about half, just there. We'll do something with that. I'm not sure what yet. We'll do something with that. Let's get that crayon. Let's have some fun with the crayon. Let's get that crayon and some grey. Do you wanna... No, I don't want grey. I want... what do I want? That's a very good question, because I'm not sure of myself. Let's get that thickness up. A bit more than that. Yeah, that'll do.
Are you drawing a tree?
I guess. Ooh, you know what? Let's put that in white. Ooh, ooh, that's like snow. But it follows a similar pattern. That's interesting. What happens if we fill over the pink? So obviously that fill line needs to be like flat matte. So let's get that marker, get it to the right width. Right? I do this. So the bright is solid. Solid and behind. Let's reduce that thickness. And then we have a crayon of a darker shade, right, with its thickness. And it's just going to be adding texture. Okay, that's not the ugliest. I think I've seen prettier, but I've certainly seen uglier as well. I think that's not too bad. I don't really like how uncrisp it is, but that's okay. Let's just go to that one. There we go. Now a question, if we go ahead and take this pink, right? Is this the same pink? No, it's a different pink. Lovely. Let's get ourselves... I think we want to just saturate that colour a bit more. So we keep it up at that top boundary, pull it through into there. So it's more of a cherry. Oh, yes. Hold on. Hey, 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 hey. I am not, in fact, the worst. Am I? Look at that. Now, admittedly,
Yes.
we need more branches, so let's make more. So let's use our oil brush on, yeah, that thickness will do. Get it on that white. So we're looking at sort of mattings that don't start from anywhere, don't come from anywhere yet. Just want to see what it's like if we shade it without having these have a source. Do they look anywhere near decent? Does it look like anything that should be? Right? I think we want it to keep going with the grain of it sticking out though. I think that's a clear enough decision. Like, and then we go to that custom color, that crayon. That's just purple. That's not what we're looking for. Had it far pinker over here. So what happens now if I cherry blossom it up with that wax crayon? Let that blow through. Yeah, the white does work. It doesn't need to be connected. Because it looks like the branches are just not connected. Like, not that they're not connected at all, but it just makes it look slightly different. That's amazing. Let's reduce the opacity now. Get that little humble outside. Dude, crayon is MVP here. Wait, what are we thinking there, huh?
I like it.
Good, I am glad. Now, admittedly, I'm irritated by the lack of infill, so I'm going to take a stab at low opacity, high thickness, same colour. Okay, let's increase the opacity to 5. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's just slightly warping the colour, taking a little more pink into it. Look at that. That's not the worst. That's fucking awful. I did the like stand back from it thing and it looks shit. Bugger. Maybe we should do pixel art instead. Huh? I can make a cherry.
Yeah, it's not the worst idea. Cause one thing I would recommend
Absolutely.
with the tree and with the, if it is a tree.
Yeah, it pretty much is, yeah.
For the pink and like the leaves and the flowers and stuff, I would recommend like a darker color in the middle to like represent depth, you know?
Yes. Yes. I hear you there.
Like make it look like that there is an other side.
That's trippy. That's very trippy. Look at that.
Ooh. Ooh. That's cool.
That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Just pick a color and just the more that disagree with that color. Oh, hold on. What do we do? Like an R to like full thing, and then green to like full thing, and then B to like full thing. Look at that.
I will be right back. That looks.
There you go. And then... What's your giggle? What? It's just the fact that that's the basics of the red, blue, green color spectrum for light.
No, it looks like the Google Chrome logo.
That looks like the Google Chrome logo to you? Oh, fuck, I
little.
see it! That's so funny. No, I did that so I could eyedropper the right colour. Because isn't this such a pretty purple?
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no worries. Let's just eyedropper colours out from this fucking mess. Ooh, what is that? Like, that's like a teal? Oh, wow. That's like something you'd find in a rich person's home. That... Dude, this is like a colour match thing. Let's get some of that. Woo! That. Yeah, let's get rid of that one. I want to get that one again. Look at these strong, sort of almost pastel colours. No, I think I want a bit more of that red. So let's go for over here for something like that, maybe. No, that's not what I'm looking for. A bit more red than that. Oh shit! What am I looking for? Oh, music stopped. Let's fix that. Continue playing, please. Thank you. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got a color palette, right? Color palette. What am I gonna do with a fucking color palette? I don't fucking know. Figure something out. I don't even care about that. Don't even care about that. Let's open up paint.net and let's get to painting, shall we?
I'm back.
Hey, buddy. So we've changed over to hopefully pixel art. Now, what we could do is we could make new paintings, like for Minecraft.
Oh, Makes sense.
Which could be something. I don't know. Let's just experiment. So that's way too big of a fucking canvas. Edit. Is it? Oh. View. Actual size is there. That's not what we want. Image canvas size. Thank you very much. Let's make you 64 by 256, I think. That's the inverse of what I wanted. Image canvas size 256. Enter. Image canvas size. Enter. There we go. Okay. So a lovely little ultra wide canvas. A little scuffed, but that's okay. Can I like get? Is there like an aspect ratio thing? Okay. Whatever. So, what are we thinking? Let's get some colors out here, huh? So we can do gradients, which are kind of cool, and then we can change the color of the gradient after the fact. So let's get that. Let's change the color to be...
Risu.
Hi. Hey, Hallie. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh! Okay.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
That confused me for a little too much time.
What do you mean?
I figured it out in the end, but hi.
What do you mean?
It's just that you're speaking through Levi's microphone, that's all.
Yeah, like you could actually hear my voice.
Well, no, that didn't concern me. It was the fact that you weren't in the call, and I could hear your voice. I am currently streaming, making
Levi
some...
will be mad at me if he found out that I was on his thing.
Oh, I see. We best not tell him, shall we? I am currently... maybe doing some pixel art, I'm not sure. But I am currently... I don't know. We're just painting. We're just drawing. We're just chilling.
My drawing is missing.
What should I fucking draw, man? Let's go for that tree, maybe. So let's go for the sort of blue end of grey.
Okay, bye.
Alright. See you then. Have a good day.
I'll talk to you later tonight.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, is this... Wait, who's Lily?
Lily. Lily also goes by Sneck, and she's just one of the people that I hang out with that watches me and stuff.
Oh, cool. Hi, Lily.
Hi.
Alright, I'm out.
Auf
Peace.
Wiedersehen.
I fell.
You fell?
Oh,
What happened?
kind of.
What happened?
From my loft bed. Now where is my pen? Oh my god. I'm going to cry. I did not find my pen. Did I put it somewhere up here?
Here you go, that's
What?
link.
didn't even need it anyway. Didn't need it anyway. I'll just draw on Animal Jam.
I don't know what that means. Perfectly honest with you, I do not know what that means.
It is. I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't. I'm not surprised that you don't know what it is. It's a very. I think it's West. I'm pretty sure it's Western, but it's an app. It's a kids app where you do kid things on it. You know.
That's okay. Sure.
It's like a social app for kids. You know.
It's a Marshy Monsters. Am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
Kind of.
Marshy Monsters, Bin Weevils, pets, whatever.
Except Marshy Monsters are. Oh, I haven't heard that name in a long while.
What, Bin
Holy
Weevils?
crap. It's been a while since I've heard the name of Marshy Monsters.
It certainly is something. Yeah. No, I was... Yeah. I don't think that's too ugly. Very clear that this is like running stripes. And this isn't like the harsh edge at all. I don't think it should be. Let's get rid of that. I think that hits a very clear. Hold on, let's just draw that line down. Yeah, let's get rid of that. It's too thin. What are we thinking, huh?
Yeah.
It's not too bad. Right, let's go for that fucking cherry colour. Jesus, that's beautiful. Oh, look how beautiful that is. Okay, so we're gonna zoom in to that right there. So let's get some of that. So it's like that. Oh.
Sorry, I can't see what you're seeing right now because my stream is delayed because my phone is poopy.
Yeah, no worries. No, it's just delayed because that's what streams are.
No, like it's like way behind.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you know what I'll do then? I'll stream it on Discord.
Oh, okay.
No, I know. So hardness is opacity in this instance. At least I think it is. So. And then if we increase the brightness a little bit. No, that's made it muddy. Don't like that. There we go. Opacity. There we go. Increase brush width 16. So that was really ugly. Let's hope I can fix that. By taking that white back again, bring that brush size down back to 2. Oh, that's interesting. I can do like a layering effect with that branch in the background there, because it's lighter. Then if we lower that opacity even more... Oh, that's awesome! So by lowering the opacity, I can make branches that sort of go deeper into the tree. Look at that! Look at that! That's actually kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Like that
Ooh,
makes
yeah.
that makes it like fold in. That center line, I want more stock. I want that little brush as well, but then that just sort of goes out and in. Come on, that's pretty.
Oh.
It's pretty enough for me. Right. So if we've got that, I mean that's really pretty. Actually, that's almost pretty enough on its own.
Yeah.
Does it even need? Let's give a shot to something. So let's just put 20 in there. Let's increase our hardness, and let's go to a sort of a steel blue kind of, and throw down the V, whatever that means, and put in a
Where the tree is located and where it's on a rock, it kind of reminds me of that one scene in Kung Fu Panda where Master Oogway dies.
Yeah, that wasn't quite a cherry blossom, but I respect you for that thing. Ah, this is where I wish I had layers. Because then I could have like stopped this, put this in the background behind, because that looks almost like oceanic. Which is a bugger. Let's get that deeper then. No, that's almost, it's like what I'm looking for is like a coloured black. It's like barely anything other than black. That's not that. Oh, increase our fucking, there we go. Right, so let's reduce the brush down to 5. That's not the right perspective. It needs to go to about here. So you've got like a permanent colour and then you've got a brighter colour. And judging by the way the light's hitting it, you want the brighter colour to be on this left face. But we've just inverted how it should be. It should be less at the top and more front. So how do I get that effect now?
What if?
No, I'm doing the math in my head, don't worry, I will figure it out. So it's probably by doing this and then that first and then filling in that. Yeah, it is. Okay. No, that's too much. We need something in this back corner. So do we just build from the inside and then work out? I think that's what we want to do. Yeah, okay. So build from the point that is sort of the closest point, and then as it goes back, you go out from there. So if our apex is going to be here, drop down, this is where our like bottoming, right? So then we're moving out, going through, And then you do not want to be crossing it, so it's going to be like that and like this, and then that, and then this, and then I think we just want to pull that, and then we'll use a small thing, and then from there we can darken it as we need by doing this. Let's reduce our brush size down to 2. Get that final peak. Get some context for the drift. That needs to be sharper. That doesn't make sense. That being dark like that. That makes sense. The other thing doesn't. So I think if we make it the dark side, we make it like a crux over a little bit. It's not too ugly, and then we should be able to just gently wipe, clean up that edge. I mean, look at that!
Did Hallie happen to come over here?
Not that I'm aware of. Why?
Oh.
Is she over?
She didn't talk to you? She
I-
said she went over, picked up my headset, and talked to you.
I don't... I mean, if she did, then we didn't hear her, which is pretty Hallie.
Because I think she forgot to turn on my mic because there's a button on the back of my head that she forgot to turn on. Plus, I was muted in Discord, so...
Yes, and she doesn't know how to use Discord yet.
Or she just didn't know how to use my
Sorry.
microphone.
Oh.
I'm gonna go tell her that.
You know when your instinct is to just cover for someone and then it turns out that it's not actually that big a deal and so you just straight up lied for someone for no reason? Right, I think the more I'm fucking with this, the less it's gonna be. I think that's pretty fucking cool. What do you think?
I like it.
I don't think it's ugly. I think
One
it's...
thing that I would say
Yeah?
is make the stone below the tree a little more visible.
Give it some texture? What do you mean?
Like it blends in with the purple a little when you look at it from afar.
So, like a lack of contrast.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna grab this shadow rock over here and see what I can do with that. Because, okay, so the idea is that the light is coming over from this light area, so you get the light there, light there, light there. So it's going to be shadowed out here. Okay, let's zoom in so we can be hyper precise here.
I mean, if you want, you can just go over those things and then you can just re-put them
I
on.
don't, because I like the like how they have like this aura of light that they bring.
Oh, makes sense.
No, we don't want the shadow there. That's fine there. That's sort of opaque. There you go, that gives it some texture. That gives it some rockiness.
Yeah.
And it matches pretty well. I think it's kind of golden. Right there. I want to see what happens if we eyedropper this pixel here, get the brush in, wipe that through, and bring that... Ooh! No, controls. Controls.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna just bring that up tighter because that little nuclei. Oh, okay, we're gonna pinch it until it stops fucking up. Oh, a little bit more. There you go. Done. Look at that. I think that's good. Alright, file save. I was saving with those skins. Drawings. Pixel,
Give me the 20.
Blossom,
Damn it.
and Mountain. Whoop. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Let's save. Dithering level. What does dithering mean?
What?
It's saying dithering level. I don't know what that means.
Dithering level. I don't know what that is.
Pixels with an alpha value less than the threshold will be fully transparent. Oh, I don't know. Okay. So, I think that's really nice. I think that's a really nice banner as well. Like, that could be a YouTube banner. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's nice. It's nice. File, new. Let's go for a 64. Actually, no. Let's make a desktop background pixel art. So, a normal size desktop is 1080 on that and 920 on height, and that would get us a standard 9:6 resolution. No, not by 9:6. 9:10, something like that. However, if we want to make this pixel art, I think we just take away these last two O's. Hit OK. That doesn't look right. 1080 by 1920. Oh, wait a minute. You can't. Oh, no. Yeah, that's actually the correct thing. So 1080 by 19. Is it 1920?
What?
No. Okay, what's happening? Do not maintain aspect ratio. Okay, so I think I may have had it wrong. It's actually 1920 by 1080, which would be 192 versus 108. That looks. Levi.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Oh
weird.
yeah.
Okay, so
Ah.
ooh,
I
want
would
to
tell you something.
Bro, how did you get scared or
I would tell you something, but Rizu is streaming, so I'm not.
Ooh. That's a nice blue. I don't want that. I want black. There we go. Right. Ooh, I'm feeling pink today. Feeling pretty, kind of on the pink side of things. Let's pull that gorgeous hot pink. Oh wait, no, this is supposed to be black. God damn it. There we go. Okay. Now, let's pull that gorgeous sort of like hot pink.
Oh, hold up. I gotta go, y'all.
You gotta go? Alright, have a wonderful evening.
Yep. Alright, you too.
Just as the music violently changes. Oh, there, yes, now I remember. So here's the trick. If you're doing pixel art and you want a pixel art sort of like space background, what you do is you have some directionalized color. So you have the idea of the color having a direction as it sort of is traveling, and you just have that on a black background. That's all you need to do. Have it on a black background, just some color. Right, we're going to start off with this. I'm going to throw a little bit of red in there. No, we're going to go back to a purple, just because purple, you always need purple. You always need purple in a universe. Regardless of what you may think, you always need purple in a goddamn universe. Okay, so we are going to be getting rid of the majority of this colour. Okay, so now what you do is you change your colour to black. You change your brush width to whatever you want. I'm going to go for 16 here. No, I'm sorry, I'm not going to go for 16. I'm going to go for 6. Right. So now, you spin. Okay, so we've taken the big chunk out. And the big chunk, you know, you want to like relatively evenly fuck up the colour. So you'll have to probably like touch up the sides a little bit. I can already see how this is going to come out, and it's going to come out amazing. Right, now you want the smallest brush you can imagine, and you're going to spin even more. And all you do is spin. You can change up your direction, put some like angles and edges and all that kind of stuff in there. Doesn't matter. All you're doing here is spinning. And for those with a good eye, you will start to see this take shape quickly. I'm just going to do a little cross hatching, so just diagonally going all the way across, getting rid of that colour, just letting the black dark seep in, right, just scribbling it out. Alrighty, so there'll be areas where it looks a certain way and areas where it looks a different way. And so now, right, you can still see that there are these like big fat lines. So now you go the other way. And hopefully, if you've done your job right, and it may just take time to do your job right. It may just take time to get it right. If you do it right, I think we went a little too heavy-handed at the beginning. I think that's my fault. But if you do your job right, you end up with, come on, almost there, we were very close. And that is a fucking galaxy, and I will tell you why that is a galaxy. Because if I go in here, and I put with a pencil, right, that's a pencil? Hold on, is that a pencil? What's that? Yeah, pencil. Pencil, I get us a nice, like sort of light, maybe it's like almost like turquoisey blue. Yeah, that'll do. Get us a pencil, increase the size. Normal, and then, right, so we've got this center line. I want to plan it here. So now we scroll in and we take green, something foresty, right? And then all we've got to do is color match and make sure it's a sphere, right? Because planets are the smoothest objects in existence. So this is just building out a circle, so it's like dot dot, stop. Let's get. I think I just need to increase it all by 1. There we go. So you get a little planet there, right? And then you take your fucking thing, get that hardness all the way down to like at 5%, get that size up to like a 3, black, and then get your color down to like a dark accent. And Control fucking Z on that one. Zoom in. Hardness is at 5. No, that's wrong. I mean, that's exactly what we're looking for. There we go. So you just want to like chip it in, chip it through, and get a little bit of like an edge built up of some color. If you can't tell, I'm pulling this out my ass. I'm pulling this way out of my ass. That's not too bad. That's not the worst thing in the world. It's pretty fucking shit, but we can now probably take pencil with an eyedropper. Let's get the medium blue. Medium blue, there we go. Get that pencil out. Boop, boop. Let's draw some of that colour in. Just make it a little more consistent. Lovely. Pencil some of this. Get that height. Planet in there. Now let's get something red. Something wicked, mate. This way it comes. Let's make it 30. I think that's a good enough size. That's so much cooler than I thought it would have been. There you go. So that's a better way of doing planets. So fuck that method. This method's better. So we want some tiger striping. So we're going to reduce. We'll keep it at like 23. We're going to reduce our size down to like a 1. We're going to get a darker color. I want it to be like tiger striping, so it's like band, right? And then it sort of wraps around. That'll sort of go lower, that'll go higher, and the other one's around the other side, right? So then we have one more down, and that's down all the way down there. And so you get like this. You get this texture. Just always a little bit of texture on the planet. And then from there, if you want to do a ring, let's figure out how to do a ring, man. So we're looking at carving an arc with a much lighter coloured of a similar thing. So if we eyedropper this grey, we take our paintbrush, and our hardness is 23, our diameter is 1. Let's just see what happens if we try drawing out. Okay, so that's not too bad. Bit ugly. So let's try going from center, crossing center. So it's got to be a sharper turn. Sharper turn. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got that. Let's increase our V. Get that to a brighter. And let's do that again. Okay, I think that's great. Are you kidding me? I don't like this. We're getting rid of this. We are so getting rid of this. Okay, fucking eyedropper. Let's get that bright baby blue. Let's get this out. Let's make our size. Fucking no. 9. No, it's definitely. Is it 15? No, it's bigger than that. So let's go 18. No, that's 118. 18. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, there we go. And so if we come in here, we now have some, let's go for that darker blue, right? So we dropped that down. No, Control Z. Let's just spit into that blue, get up there a bit, get our opacity down to about 3. So we wanted some of that rounding off over there. We can actually just pull it now, down and through. I'm just going to double check that the music is still playing. That's wrapping around nicely. So let's zoom out. Okay, that's nice and ugly. Let's get that down to a 1. And just do the fine line. Fine line wrap. As that comes around, it's not going low enough, it's not going tight enough. There we go. That's ugly, let's fix that. Control Z on that. Just get that just a little more regular. And we need to pull this out as well. Raise that up. Bring that through. There we go, isn't that nice? Okay, so from there let's add some green. We wanted some of that nice, luscious, sort of like almost a foresty green kind of thing. I can keep it on warm. And then let's get some white. That's the wrong kind of white. Pull that up. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna save as with that one because that's fucking beautiful. Galaxy 01. Come on, that's pretty, huh? I think that's pretty. I think it's very pretty. And if we... And that way of doing a galaxy works really, really well as well. That method, because you can see that that is so clearly a galaxy. No one's questioning that. However, it was just a bunch of colour that was then squiggled out. Like, it was that simple. You know, file, new, right? Oh, I hate that I have to do this. You right?
That you added green to at the bottom.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's weird little things like that that just, that was 10:08.
Although that is wildly unproportional to how close Saturn is to Earth.
Oh, no, that's... It just happens to be a ringed orange planet. It's not supposed to be Saturn in a... I don't know. I'm not an astrology fuck.
Is it? Okay.
No, I don't think our galaxy, what we can see at night, has enough fucking vibrant pink in it to be...
You should make it like a row of planets.
Well, I mean, nothing is ever quite a row, is it?
Okay, you can make it an array of planets.
Possibly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to see what happens if you start off with a colour. Let's start off with red. Let's go for slightly more orange to red. There you go. Okay. So starting off with an orange red, and we're going in with here, and we're going to grab some really light colours. I'm going to build it out of light, just because that contrast may be interesting. And I'm going to set our brush width to 6, just to make this quicker. So I'm thinking like comets, coming in, coming out. So, like a belly, coming out. Okay, so we're going to go through. So we're going to have like a comet flowing through there, right? And then we're going to have a little bit of blue, nice little light sort of twinge baby. Let's have that like spring through like this. So like this, and then like stretch out. Fingers out through a thing. No gap there is fine. Let's make it a little stronger in the middle. It's gonna go through some like stretching. And at this point it gets sort of weaker, smaller. Basically what you're doing, you're not actually drawing with the colours, you're increasing the chance of that colour being in that position. Think of it like physics. You're increasing the possibility of that place being blue. And so when you randomly carve through and delete most of the colour, what's left is going to be entirely based on chance. So you will never be able to make the same piece twice, but that also means you'll never be able to make the same thing twice. You will never be able to solidly predict exactly what's going to happen, because there will be red in between this blue. There will. But there may not be much blue here at all. There may be a shit ton of white or very little white. There may be no red left, you know, depending on how this works. There's a lot of different variables that you can add there that can make things very, very interesting. So I like that blue. I want to get it darker, right? So I'm just going to throw in some cross-hatching. Yeah, cross-hatching. Right, so changes the chances. Changes how often and how it works. Do that. So I'm now going to bring our thing over to 2. It's just going to change the capacity at which it has to cross-hatch, which I would like to do. So I'm going to have this go in front, actually. I'm going to have this spread out in front a little bit. It's not taking away the flow chance, but one is behind and one is in front. Okay? Like that, spread that through. Right, lovely. Now, I don't think that's dark enough, so I'm going to actually throw in a bit of a darker purple in the centre there, and throw that through, and just do that cross-hatching. well, it's not very good cross-hatching, is it? But you know, it's doing what I'm asking it to. And we've got this big void over here. Now we could leave it as a big void, but I don't want to. So we're gonna throw some pink. We're gonna throw some of that nice light. Oh, that's ugly as fuck. That is hitting that red in a really weird way. So maybe we put some yellow in there instead. Oh, what's going on here? Why is it weird? Blue? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's interesting. It's a bit wild and crazy. And it's kind of wild and free. All that love grows where my husband goes. This is not the song to sing that to. Okay, there we go. Bring that down to a 3. We'll bring some like up and downy, kind of up and down, and then we'll darken it. Let's throw some of that in there as well. It's not quite black, but it's a darker patch, you know? Okay, so now we're going to go through with a 3 brush, I think, on pure black and scribble. Immediately, just to start, you can see that we've actually got what's interesting about the way that you start out is that no matter what you do, you will never be able to undo and add more of a colour. I mean, you can actually. You can, in fact, go back and add more of a colour, but it's incredibly hard to do that. So now we've done a lot of damage with 3. Let's go through with 1 and just tidy up, get some vague edits to this colour. Basically, you don't want it to look like it's been striped through. Look at that. Done. That took 30 seconds to do once we put the colours down. And if you know what your colour palette is, even quicker. But I mean, that was so insanely easy that anyone can do this. And this is an awesome little bit of pixel art. You know, you don't need to do anything there, but you could really easily do something with this in a really cool way. Like you could, for example, if you pick a colour and grey it out, make it white, get that pencil, you can probably actually no, let's use this. So let's zoom in, right, and let's select a 3 wide pixel section. Okay. Go down. Okay, so down here, so 1, 2, 3, and now I think we can hit the fill tool and fill it with a light color. God damn it, that didn't work. So we're gonna just Control Z there. Yeah, we want that. Okay, cool. And so we're gonna do it in there, and then we're just gonna select like this. I want to drag it along, and so now we've got this. We're going to Control C, Control V. I'm going to drag that over. Oh no, Control Z. Just going to drag it all the way over to this side. Right. I'm going to Control V. We're going to drag another one in. And put that to about there. I think that'll do. And then we use the select tool again. Bring this across to 3. Use the fill tool. Let's stick it in there. Stick it through indiscriminately. Lovely. And we should now be able to change this entire colour. So let's go this through. Shut the brown duck off. Maybe we go for silver instead. So if we color match this, and we use the fill tool, stick that in there, and then I think we increase the whiteness, or we increase them both. Yeah, something like that. Control C, Control V. Drag it down to the base. And then we build like a console, right? So let's get us another selection point. We use the fill tool. Oh, that's good enough, we can escape out of that. And now, Control Z. And now we can zoom in, right? Get some brighter colour. Get some brighter colour in a pencil. Start drawing that. Hey, galaxy! Yeah, buddy! Not just a galaxy. Starship. We're going to try and build a console for a spaceship. If we are anywhere near smart enough to do that, we should probably be doing it a different method. There we go. Using the fill tool and the select tool. Okay, that's so easy. Oh yeah. It's going to be a whole thing. Basically, I'm just making a bunch of like backgrounds for your computer without much, you know, reason or logic behind it. Right, so that's not what I'm looking for. Control Z. So let's get some nice little grey buttons. Fuck it, that's a weird shape. Yeah, I like that. Let's draw that through. That's nice as well. I like that. Just doing some random little color bits. And then let's get some red out of that. That's the wrong red. Increase our opacity. I think I want to change how we did this, because I can see what we were trying to do, but I don't think we did it well enough. Right, color tool, that pixel, fill with that pixel, press escape, and there we go. And then I think I want to do grab this, darken it, but not by much. So if I were to do this, yeah, that's gonna look fucking sick. Okay, whew, this is gonna be tedious to do, but we're gonna do it anyway. Sure, there is a straight line tool. I do not care. Look how much more real that makes that. Yeah. Ah, fuck. Come on. There we go. I think it needs to be on the inside as well. Oh. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, let's try this top. Okay. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that looks so much better like that. Okay. Whew. Don't get tense, just keep it flowing. Like that is fine. Da 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 Dante. Very annoying. Look at that! Doesn't that look amazing? All that took was a little bit of colour matching, a little bit of tweaking of temperature, and boom! You've got what is so clearly like this view into this space whatever, right? Oh, that's so cool. And like, if I had layers, I would experiment with putting a nose of some kind of ship in front. But I'm not going to. I'm tempted to do a warning, like a red box that says like warning on it, like something like this. Like make it like bright red. Like saturated but bright. That kind of red. Like, now, if I do this, I can't undo this. So I'm going to file, save as, Spaceship Interior, in brackets, safe. And I'm going to save it. Yeah, okay, cool. And now, boom. Oh, I am so cool. Look. It's not opaque. It's not opaque. You can actually see the little bit of the color behind it. So it looks like it's that through thing, right? And now, if we go through with a pencil, I think, actually, and we just eyedrop the black, right? Yeah, or maybe we go for like that instead, and we go to pencil. So this comes into me not being able to write the word warning in such a short period of distance. Oh, I actually think I can fit warning in there. Okay, let's okay. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, we can fit warning in there, we just have to do it right. Okay. And we've got to how to figure out how to do an R as well, which is going to be scary. W looked fine. Pencil, picker, that color, pencil placer. So, is that the same level? Yeah. It's down, triple, single, double, point, down, up, up. Ah, fuck. Up. Warning. So now it's this. This and then that cross beam. Yeah, lovely. And then I'm just going to fill that in for now. I think it's in there somewhere. And then I need to figure out how to do N. So it's actually over here. So we can reverse engineer now. Let's get that red in because we're just making a fool of ourselves right now. Spacing is hard. Okay, so how wide can each letter be is the question that I'm asking here. You know, because the N is 5, right? So let's eyedropper the gap, cut that in. So the N is the 5, so that would be 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5. That's just the N, right? But that gives us so much space here. So do we want to add another 2 over? So it would be 1, 2 over like that. So that would go up to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goes down to there, right? And then we get our color adder. Text is hard. Text is very hard. Right, put that in there. Yeah. So I don't think it's going to be that fat of an eye, but it's just funny to me. And so now we've got an A and an R, which has a ridiculous amount of space, right? Because this is a ridiculous amount of space. However, this is using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is not using much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's using a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's let it use that space. And maybe we just have a 2 gap in there. No, I think we can just have a 1 gap and just have it something. Doesn't matter much. What am I drawing here? I'm drawing red. Okay. Let's just. Okay, we need to do an R and an A, and I think the A is going to take another. Going to have that gap block over, so we can redo that. Nice and easy. Color picker over here, so block over, and then start down here. Did that one too many? There we go. And then that's ugly as balls. Let's change it a little bit. Let's throw in a bit more something. I think it needs to have a little reinforcement. How the fuck do you do a pixel art capital R? Anyone got any clue? How the fuck do you do a pixel art capital R? I'm googling it. Pixel art R. Okay. So, that's on me. That's on me. Okay. Get rid of most of this. Grabbing this, drawing this up. It's just that simple. There he is. Okay. However, we know that we want more space now. So we can do that. I'm just going to do this and swap over. Giant A, and then you take this. It's so simple, motherfucker. Okay, I feel real dumb for that one. But I know for a fact that we want to increase this. So let's pixel grab, pump, dump, dump, dump. I think that's good enough. Yeah, I think that's plenty good enough. Okay. I don't know what else you want from me except for maybe some more opacity on this regard. So let's color pick this one. Yeah, there we go. So it's clearly behind it, but it's not like behind it by that much. And now we're gonna file save as danger Spaceship Interior danger save. Yeah, hit OK. And now here's what I want to do. I want to put an explosion in. You know, like I don't know how to do that, so we're just going to experiment a little bit. In worst case scenario, we just scrap it and don't save the changes. But we're going to go into here, we're going to go into here, we're going to go grab our bright orange, we're going to bring it over to the red a little more, away from the green, and pretty away from the blue. So I want this to be elliptical, right? I want this to be... Oh, how would it look? Okay, so elliptical with width out here. Go. Elliptical, and then we want like shit. Damn it. That's awful. That's better. So what I'm looking for is this, but for this, I want to increase the hardness. No, we don't want to increase the hardness. Keep it at 23, we just want to increase the brightness. Okay, and now, with our hardness being incredibly low and our brush width being relatively high, we change over to a red. No. Hardness being incredibly low, red. I want a bit more saturation of that red. No, it's still too hard. The fuck was that? That's interesting, but not what we're looking for. Okay, I think that's... I like that though. How do I make it clear that it's not like an explosion? Even slightly brighter. Jesus. No, it's additive. It's not even adding any colour. Why not 100? Oh. That's just completely fucked it. What the fuck? How did that go blue? Oh! Ooh, I like that. Oh yeah. Like if I just bring that through. And then again. Rid of some of that. And then add some of that red through. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, really saturate that. Ow. What colour dawn for me? Reflect. Who knows? Let's get that even darker. Okay. Yeah. Blue. I don't know what that means. Overlay. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 what is this? Like if we struck lines. Okay, I like that idea. Spamming Control Z. I'm going to increase that to 16. Let's brighten that up. Reduce that even more. Go for that more yellow. Mustard, that's not what we're looking for. It's too green, it's got too much blue in it. Ugly, 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 ugly. That's looking interesting. What other things can you do, huh? Negotiation, light and darken, screen, XOR. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. I like that effect. Like adds this weird like texture. Makes it look like, well, we need that sort of texture in there. Right, normal. And then what's multiply? And then additive. Hey. Huh. Said hey, what's going on?
What is that? An exploding watermelon?
Don't know where you get the watermelon from, but
Look at the bottom. You see the red and the green
yeah.
in the shape of a watermelon rim,
Oh, I see.
like the rind.
No, I'm still figuring
What
it out.
is it?
I don't know, it's a danger. It's something that you need warning for.
It could be an exploding watermelon.
I don't think it's an exploding watermelon. But if you want it to be an exploding watermelon, then it's an exploding watermelon to you.
Isn't like close to midnight for you?
It
It's like
is,
11
yeah,
o'clock
10
or
to.
something.
10 to midnight. Just want normal, please.
Wait, what country? I mean, what state do you live in?
That's not how my country works.
I mean, I'm sorry. What part of Britain?
I'm in the southwest, also known as Somerset.
So you don't have like specifically named quote states.
No, we don't have states. I guess the closest we've got is counties,
Oh,
which you probably have counties in your states.
do you have cities?
Yes, we
I
have.
mean, obviously you have cities, but like, do you call them cities?
Yeah, they're cities. Although some cities are towns, and some towns are cities and villages. Yeah, the whole thing. I think that's cool. I think that's cool enough. File, save as.
You should probably sleep.
Oh, shh.
Like, you're up at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and then you're telling everybody else to go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's a little bit hypocritical.
No, because my lifestyle doesn't require me to like have to focus on anything like schoolwork or anything like that. Okay, so
That
this
doesn't
is
matter.
we
you
are
still need
at the end of the stream. Don't worry. But I'd say we ought to have a look at what we've made so far. Because I'm pretty happy with what we've made so far. I'm very happy. So let's.
Whoa, 34 million views in 3 weeks for this Poppy Playtime thing.
What?
So, This got 34 million views in 3 weeks. It says Poppy Playtime Chapter 2 official game trailer.
Oh wait.
I've never heard of
that
Poppy's
was
Playtime.
that was a thing. That was a big
What?
thing. Yeah. Poppy's Playtime was a big thing for a brief amount of period of time. Oh, that
I've
was
never heard
interesting.
about it. I looked at it and thought, what is this? How did this get so popular? Looks like a children's game or some sort of horror game.
It's
Oh yeah, it has big teeth.
okay. So we're gonna start off with the first piece that we made this evening. Not the first piece even, sorry. That's not the first piece, this is the second piece. Which was a beautiful piece of artwork. Just an example of, you know, hitting the nail on the head, so to speak. Next we have this, which is a lovely little fucking thing. It is a lovely... can we... Settings. Can I... Oh, you can see some settings. Links, duplicates... Anyway, yes, lovely. Next, we have the Spaceship Interior, which I think looks very, very nice. A little bit of work there. Then we've got the warning, and then we've got the reason why you were warned. Oh, isn't that fun? But I'm very happy with this. I think that's very pretty. Alrighty. Well. Oh, that's so... Oh, I don't know. I'm just chuffed. Just chuffed. Right. Alrighty then. So, what is the plan for next stream? Well, hopefully we're streaming tomorrow, and if we are, that will be definitely the SMP. We haven't spent enough time on there yet, and I intend to get some more hours in. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. It's been absolutely wonderful having you with us. Just thinking about what we've got next. So we have obviously we've got the SMP. We've also got to write. We've got to write far more than we've been writing so far. There is a minor chance that if I'm struggling to sleep tonight, we'll be writing, which in that case, you know, we'll see. But for now, yeah, there's not much more to say other than thank you so very, very much for watching. It's been absolutely wonderful having everyone with us. You know, we had Seb, Side Snack, Purple, and of course Levi has been with us the entire time. Yeah, I've got nothing else to say other than thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed doing random bits of art and failing. And I hope to see you when I next see you.